the misery that you're dealing with is your ministry. And while I was going through what I was going through, I just came up with, God said, create a locker room you can never retire for, and for men. And I'm a visionary person, and God gave me a lot of different visions. I'm a very spiritual person, I like to believe. One night I was crying my eyes out, and I just thought that no one understood. I was worth $37 million in the bank. While my wife was sitting on life support, I asked for the money to show up, it wouldn't show up. I really lost a connection with money. I was giving a lot of my money away to anybody who thought it was important because it had no value for it in my life. So I really was going through a real metamorphosis, just a transition from boyhood to manhood. And I heard you earlier talk about what is a man. I think a man is one who doesn't squeal, but he deals with life situations. And that's what I built the locker room for, that when men leave here, they'll have ways to deal or to counteract situations because they're constantly going to keep coming. So the job is not to get good at squealing at things, but to begin to deal with things. How do we deal? So I brought a couple of my guys in, men that I look up to. And I mean, these are some of the greatest athletes in the world. And they have came here tonight to give back to the community, give back to men, find out ways how to unlock ourselves, that we can go back and be more productive in our communities, and just come in there and have real talk. The locker room is an ugly place. It's a place where men come in with flip-flops on, sandals, white, black, but they talk real talk, and you leave happy, you leave having a great time. And then from how you handle the locker room, you're allowed to be in huddles. So when we leave here, we want to build a huddle that people can go to and have mentorship. Or on my website, Tommy Harris Locker Room, we have a huddle. You can join the huddles that give you information. You also can fill out surveys on what's going on. And we just want to build some contact. This is the first one here at Paul Quinn. I thank you all for allowing me to host this here. And I hope this is something that can have a ripple effect through the world for me. Thank you.
Let it in, let it in, let it out. Let love in. Use your heart, use your arms, use your mouth, and don't forget to love. Focus when the sun is the window. Warm it down, let it all go down. Let it in, let it in, let it out.
Let me pray with real talk. Good God, I thank you for allowing us to be here, to come together with these wonderful men. God, I just ask that you put your protective angels around and your spirit that breathes through us, God, that it may live wherever our bodies may walk, that wherever we are, you may be. If we allow ourselves to be there and think of your mind, God, when I take your mind, I think the unselfish, the almighty, the one that's not about everybody else, not about themselves, that way of thinking, God. Continue to encourage us, put solid people around us, God, that we can go win this game in life. And God, when we do mess up or when we make the great plays, let us always remember next play. We thank you right now for your greatness. In your name we pray. Amen.